This is Asinine Radio. This is the weekly music podcast where every week we get into our fearless beer review. We get into the vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to, and that leads to the songs of the week. And we try to have a good time. My name is Tyler, and we out there hundreds of miles away, or right next to me right now, is Jeff. This is our first video podcast, the first one we've ever done. So if we fuck up a lot, deal with it. Whatever. We're new at this. So yeah, all the social media is at Asinine Radio. Go follow us there. Share all the posts. Tell all your friends. You can find us on YouTube now as well. And that's all I got for the boring intro. So let's get right into it. Let's get into our fearless beer review. So what do you got this week, Jeff? Go.
Oh man, I forgot to get a glass though. Boop boop boop. There we go. There it is. Boop boop doop doo. Juicy Jack, Santan Brewery. Boop doop doo. Now we can see it, and so it's kind of fun.
Juicy Jack.
Look at that guy.
That just looks gross. That label just looks gross.
Why?
I don't know. It looks like a can of like canned fruit or something like that. It just looks terrible.
Like Kerns?
Yeah, like that.
Oh, shit. There's a guy that comes into our store. Maybe I shouldn't even say this. I don't know. But there's a guy that comes into our record store and he gives us like the defective beers, and it's just I don't know if you can see, but like slightly damaged, right? Just like a teeny tiny little, like a small little thing. And he brought a lot. He's been bringing them like fairly often now, every week or so, and he brings like 10 to 30 at a time. And so he's just giving to the neighbors, and then that's what I got. So this was brewed like 4 days ago.
It was brewed 4 days ago, or the Best By date?
It was canned like 4 days ago.
Shit, that's really fresh,
dude. The thing
is
the
freshest beer you've ever had.
It's like down. No, hold on, dude, because we had 805 over at fucking Firestone Brewery over there.
That's true, yeah.
Dude.
Oh, that's true.
That was my impression.
That was good.
The thing is down the street from our record store. It's like 2 miles, not even like a mile and a half.
Oh,
so
man.
Yeah, super fresh. Should I get a glass?
I need a glass. Wait, what is it again?
It's called Juicy Jack. It's a juicy hazy IPA, 6.5% from Santan Brewing Company. They're pretty big, Probably like
pretty big.
I feel like they're probably the biggest craft brewery in Arizona.
Okay. Wait, I haven't been there, have I? I don't remember.
No, we do not go there.
Why? Do you want to say the reason why?
I mean, like, it is what it is, right? Like, it is what it is.
Well, okay. That's on the no-no list.
Unmatched.
We both know that.
Unmatched. Their food is so good. Everything there that I've eaten is like really, really, really fucking good. Their beers, meh.
Mediocre at best.
At best. Some of their stuff is pretty fucking garbage. But I don't know.
Okay. All right. So I have what do I have here? I have AleSmith Brewing Company's Classico Mexican lager, and it's 19.2 fluid ounces, 5.2 ABV. AleSmith, they make pretty good beers most of the time. What are you looking at?
I don't know, just goofing.
just new boot goofing. So what is this? A spider?
That's a spider. That's
what the
a
fuck
spider.
Is that a spider?
I'm growing.
Oh, it's a dead
legs.
spider. Oh man. Oh, fuck.
You should definitely drink
that. Was a dead spider. Well, it's on the outside, but that's gross. Anyway, so let's start drinking it. You ready?
Yeah, I'm just excited.
And everybody gets to see. Everybody gets to see like how we fake tink. Oh, so here we go.
Started going really fast, and I got scared, but nothing happened.
All right.
What do you tink? I go like this.
Oh, dang!
Tink that one too hard. User.
This is better than I thought. This Mexican lager. Wow. Okay. But it's made in the USA, so that's kind of lame. I want a real Mexican beer.
There are real Mexicans in USA.
Yeah, but I want it to be made in Mexico. I don't want it to be made here in the United States. Come on, guy.
Complain about Corona all the time. Tecate and.
Well, anyway. So let's talk about the beers, what we think of them, and then rate them based off of our world famous 3-point rating system, where 3 is a perfect beer, 2 is a good beer you're going to continue to drink, 1 is a bad beer but give it a shot, and 0 is a drain pour. So what do you give your Santan Brewing go?
It's one of those juicy hazies that's just a little bit too juicy. A little too much citrus.
A little too juicy.
A little too kind of like thick almost. And it is very, very Kernsy. If you've had a Kerns, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It is very,
sugary.
it's like syrupy, kind of thick, a little too aggressive. This is like I'm glad it was brought to me. I'm glad it was fresh. I don't really buy their beers very often.
Okay.
Ever.
No, it's free, so who cares in the end? So what would you rate your beer?
Oh god. I get a 1.
1.
It's just not. It's not very. It's not very good. It's not. It's free. I wouldn't be drinking if it wasn't free. I would never buy this.
No, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're gonna finish it. You better
Yeah.
finish it. Okay.
Ain't a little bitch. Of course I'll finish it. Shit.
So yeah, my Classico from AleSmith. This is pretty good. I would drink it again. I thought it was gonna have more of a lime taste to it, but it doesn't. So that's good. Yeah, it's a good solid Mexican lager. Ruben's barking.
He's so mad. Why? Dude, people that get mad at their dogs for doing like what dogs should be doing is so funny.
So yeah, with this Classico, I'll give this a 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. I think that's a fair rating on this one. So I'd drink it again. So did Raul leave a review for yours?
Nah.
No. Well, he did for mine. He left this back in 2018. He said, "Woo-ha! Sublime in the house like it's 94 all over again." And you know what? We have a good one here, my peeps. Light like a ballerina with an eating disorder. This one says hello on the tongue. It's delicate malts and bready hops like Jean-Luc Godard cooking a French loaf. All around good. Okay.
Like a ballerina with an eating disorder. Harsh, dude. That's harsh.
That's pretty gnarly. But I respect it.
I would like to go to ballet.
You never been?
Not like a real one, no. I've been to like the Kelsey Fullerton ones when like Cassie and them were in the dances. Went to those ones.
Oh, okay. I've never been to one either. So let's move on here. Let's get into the vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to. Also, talk about your record store, Desert Grooves Records. Huge shout out in Arizona. So let's get into it. And then, also anybody listening to this or watching this, there's going to be a link in the description of the episode to the playlist so you can listen to all the songs that we're talking about, because we're obviously not going to play them. So what do you got, Jeff? Go.
Oh, we got them right here. Now we can actually show them.
Yeah, we're going to show them. Woo, boy. Woo, boy. There it is.
Yeah, that's this is the Doors' best record right here. I'll tell you that much right now. I don't hear anything about it. This is LA Woman.
That's true.
But you still don't really like this record, do you?
Not really. I don't really like the Doors.
Okay.
I don't.
All right.
I don't like Jim Morrison. I really don't. I think he's so overrated.
I got to see if I can look at it. Okay, so yeah, this is I think this is their 5th or 6th record, 71. This is just original, super clean, but it's also a promo. You see that shit right there?
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Oh, I can see me in the background. I can see me in the reflection.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it's dumb.
That's how clean it is, baby boy. Yeah, we have this out on Record Store Day, and it's 25% off, and we had prices pretty reasonable. Like this was a good pickup, and it was still 25% off. And I saw like 2 people that I thought were going to buy it. They had it in their hands like this, and they put it back. I was like, well, fuck you guys. I'm taking it home. It's too rare. It's too unique. This is my favorite Doors record by far. And I was like, fuck them. They don't want it, then I'll take it. Don't care.
All right. Very good. Very good. Glad you have. I'm glad you're happy with it, because I would not be happy with it.
I am happy with it. And I already had like an original that I got from the store when we first started, from this dude, Deadhead Fred, that we bought some cool stuff from. As you could tell, he's a Grateful Dead fan.
Yeah. Yeah. I got the joke. I got the joke.
Next one.
So what else you got?
This guy right here, Doug Quattlebaum.
What is it? What does that say? Softer Man Blues?
It's Doug Quattlebaum, and the album is Softy Man Blues.
Softy Man Blues. Okay. Thought it said Softer Man Blues.
Softer Man Blues. So this is This guy's kind of like Piedmont blues, like country blues. So kind of like thumb on the bass line, picking with the fingers. But I think this is 62 on the Prestige Bluesville label. Pretty pricey too. And this guy's kind of cool because he recorded shit like in the 50s and just got forgotten about and had to get like a real job. And so the cover, this is actually him. He owned an ice cream truck.
Dang. Okay.
And on his ice cream truck, he would blast like blues music, a lot of his blues music. And he got rediscovered later on in like the 50s and 60s or late 50s, early 60s. And some guy's like, dude, that's fucking cool music, bro. Like, who is that? He's like, oh, that's me, dude. And so they cut this record and just obscure. He never really went anywhere, but it's just really, really good blues and kind of a cool story, right?
Yeah. The song you put on the playlist was really good. I mean, it's what you'd expect.
Yeah.
Just what you'd expect. It's good.
Most of the songs on this record are all like My Baby This or My Baby That or just, generic stuff.
Yeah. That's blues though. Yeah, it's
that's
all
blues
same.
for you, dude.
Yep.
That's Zeppelin, dude.
That is.
This guy.
What do we got there? What do we got? This song was so funny.
This record's not even on Spotify. So the song that I chose was just something that's the closest to what I like about this music. And this guy, Esteban Jordan, he's considered like the Hendrix of the accordion. He's really, really fucking good.
The Hendrix of the accordion.
Dude, Hendrix of the accordion. He pioneered so many different sounds. He uses accordion. He hooked up the accordion to like fuzz pedals, to delays, he was playing psych shit in the 60s. He was there with every. Oh.
Yeah. Whenever we see each other drink, we got to take a drink too.
He was there with everybody else. I don't know if he changed his name or if it just like, I don't know what happened, but eventually he became Steve Jordan. And I always knew there was a Steve Jordan who played in like the scene and like the Bay Area scene. But I didn't know it was this guy. And David, the other record store owner here at Desert Grizz Records, huge shout out.
Huge shout out.
He's like, oh, you should listen to it. It's fucking good. And I threw it on. I was like, yeah, it's really fucking good. But this guy played with like Santana and Jerry Garcia and, you know.
Nice. Very nice.
So that was cool. Moving on. Bam, baby boy. Look at that one.
I have that too.
I know. I don't know why you haven't listened to this yet. This is so goddamn good.
Yeah, see, I got this one. It's in my backlog right now.
How much was it? Like $5?
$10. I don't even know where I got it. I don't even know where I got this.
That was my copy because I got a fucking promo. I got a promo copy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it says $10 right here.
Oh, from Grace.
Is that Grace? Okay.
That's a Grace sticker.
Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah. So I have it too. But I've not. I've had it for like. Good. I've had it for like 6 months, and it's been in my backlog. I just haven't got around to it.
It's I like to start. I like to start Saturdays off with like a jazz, something softer, something calmer.
Yeah.
And this one's cool because it's Lorinda Almeida, guitarist, classical guitarist, kind of like in the beginning stages of bossa nova. He helped build the scene in the early to mid 50s. And Stan Getz is my favorite jazz musician, so just throw them together and we got a good record. Solid.
Yeah, the song that you put on the playlist was solid too. Really dug it.
God, you dig it.
What else you got?
Next thing I got here. This bad boy right here. You ever seen this before? Oh.
I have seen it before.
Oh.
I do really like Method Man. I told you this week too or a couple days ago that Method Man's he's gotten into my top 3 rappers, top 2 rapper maybe. I think he might be my second favorite rapper now. Right now.
Who's your first? Kanye?
Killer Mike. Come on. Killer Mike is the best. The best, Jerry. The best.
Okay, that's all right.
It's true.
So so your top 3 would be Killer Mike, Method Man,
and I don't know. I don't know who my third would be. Oh, Jay-Z. I like Jay-Z a lot.
Really?
I think he's I think he's a fantastic rapper. Yeah,
like
great rapper.
Like a subjectively favorite rapper versus an objectively great rapper. Jay-Z's objectively great, but he wouldn't break my top 10 for my personal favorites.
Not top 10. Okay. All right.
Nah.
I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Top 3, but yeah, definitely top 2 is yeah. Continue the joke. Continue.
Did you ever listen to this one?
This record? No, I did not.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, sorry, there was a lag. There was a lag
there. That's all right. That's okay. That's okay. So yeah, this is 1999 hip hop, Method Man, Redman, just like them at their peak camaraderie, friendship. I don't know, like it's like a hype record. They both just feed off each other and go back and forth. And they love being there and they have a good time and it shows. Perfect. Oh.
Yeah, I do like Redman's voice a lot. I really do like his voice a lot. So I did like this song, and I have listened to his first album too, his solo record. So good stuff. Good stuff.
And lastly here, I actually listened to
Lastly.
a lot of records, but I didn't put them all on there because it was like fucking 18 records.
Makes
Meow,
sense.
but this guy right there, look at this guy.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! What pressing is that?
It's like a 15, 20.
So I think you and I have the same pressing.
Yeah, it's nothing special. I think it's 180. Yeah, it's not 180 gram, but it's a repress, a recent one.
Yeah, I think mine's a
Jimmy World,
2018 repress.
Bleed American.
I don't know.
Never gets old. And I put the cautioners
I don't know,
because
dude.
the cautioners, that's kind of an easy song to forget about, but I like that one a lot, and it's a forgotten one. My Sundown and the Cautioners are the two kind of forgotten ones.
But you put If You Don't on the playlist.
No, wait, did I put the Cautioners? Fucking tell me what I did or did not do. Are you joking my ass right now? I'm pretty sure I put the Cautioners. I'm like,
Yeah,
90.
You put If You Don't.
Oh damn.
You did. See, I know these things.
Whatever. If you
Said it
don't,
just
don't.
like Jim.
That's a forgotten one too. If I don't give a fuck.
It is. I agree with you on that one.
Now all three of
Absolutely.
them. Cautioners, Sundown, and then If You Don't. All three. That's crazy too, because those are all like the latter songs, and then you get Authority song and then Get It Faster.
Yeah.
Mixed in between those ones. So that's kind of nice. Break it up a little bit.
Every song on the record is a fucking banger. So absolute banger.
It's true.
So you got anything else on the vinyls?
What's up?
That's it.
That's it.
So
That's
if people listening right now can hear screaming, it is because there's these stupid kids next door, and it's a Sunday afternoon,
Grumpy
evening,
old
and
man.
I'm a grumpy old man, and they're
God.
fucking screaming, and it's annoying. So, yeah.
Dogs are
So there you
barking.
go.
Girls are
There's
screaming.
no reason for them to scream. There's no reason for them to scream.
Bro. Like, dude, that's all fucking kids do, especially girls. Like whenever the girls are in the
Oh,
pool, and, like I'm up here listening to records, all I hear is just like, "What are you screaming for? Why are you screaming?
I know there's no reason to scream.
Who are you screaming
No reason.
to?" But the boys do
I
it
think
too.
there's like
Nick and his
3 or 4
friends,
of them.
they just fucking yell. Like, oh my god! Oh, like what are you yelling
Did
for?
we yell? Did we yell like that when we were kids? I don't remember.
I'm sure we
yelling
did.
That
I
much.
I don't think that we did, but I'm sure that we did. With my mom, she's like, "Yeah, you're fucking annoying." That's probably what she'll say.
All right. Let's get into it. All right. So my vinyl, I got 2 things here. We'll start with this OG original
Damn, son.
pressing, original US pressing of Korn's "Follow the Leader." Still in the shrink, still has the hype sticker and everything.
Dude.
Black variant. This actually came from Jeff. This came from Jeff because he decided to purge it because he's this dumbass. And let's see here. So yeah, got it. Paid a pretty penny for it, but worth it because it's a perfect record. So there you go.
I mean, like,
There you go. It is a perfect record.
it was expensive for sure, right?
And it's a perfect record.
But that's that's deep. You cannot get a better pressing than that one that you have
Yeah,
right now.
and it's clean. It is clean. So
Stupid.
stupid fucking lady. So yeah, I got that one. I mean, Korn, Follow the Leader, Korn in general. I mean, they are my favorite fucking band. They're the best band in the world. And on Follow the Leader, the greatest song ever written is on this record, and that's Got the Life. And can't argue with me there. That is the greatest song ever written.
You turn it up,
So,
play it pretty loud.
what?
Play it pretty loud. Turn it up.
Oh, fuck yeah, hell yeah, I did. So I got that one. I played that this week, and then also I got this off of this next record off Discogs. It's from a band called Happy Body Slow Brain. So there it is, right there. This is the electric blue variant of it. They've only pressed it twice when it came out in 2010 and 2015. This is the 2015 press. They only did 150 of these ones, and I really like this record a lot. They only ever made this one record, and then they changed the band's name. They changed out a couple members as well. But this band's claim to fame is that the guitarist singer in the band was the guitarist for Taking Back Sunday. So after he got fired from Taking Back Sunday, he wrote this record with some of his friends, and that's what it is. So there you go. Matt Fozzy is his name, by the way. or Fazzy. I don't know how to say his last name.
Like Fozzie
But
Bear.
like Fozzie Bear. What did you think of the song? Did you care for it at all, or did you just think it was boring?
I've heard this before, and I mean, I think it's okay. I think it's boring, but I really do. Come on, bro. This is mid tier shit.
I just think it's really really good indie rock.
It's fine.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Really great indie rock. Check it
Yeah,
out. Happy
at best,
Body,
it's
Slow
like,
Brain.
It's like B tier at best. Whoa.
Ooh. Okay. All right. So that's all I have for the vinyls. You got anything else? You good with that?
No, I was leaning my records up against my guitar, and my guitar fell over, and it fucking scared me.
This is so weird doing the video thing. I'm just so out of my element, but
I know
It's
it's
fine.
bizarre.
it's fine. We'll get used to it. We'll get used to it. So, some new albums and songs that came out. Jeff's going to play guitar. It's going to be serenading you the entire
Trying to
time.
move it.
But yeah, some new albums. NoFX came out with an EP actually called Half Album, 5 songs. I thought it was just boring. Just ever since was Last Ditch Effort, that NoFX record, everything from them has just been mediocre. I just cannot get into it, and this is the same for me. I just don't really care about this one. Did you listen to it at all or no?
It's fucking thing pulled out of my ear, and then I feel like
my
pick
God.
it up, and yeah, this is
Why are you moving
wild
around
stuff.
so much? Stop moving around so much.
Because everything's falling over.
You tell me, stop moving you're always moving your arms. That's why there's so many issues. You're always moving your arms.
Yeah, but usually nobody
Now
ever
you
hears
are.
these issues, but now people can see these issues. Oh
my
man, she's got issues, and I'm gonna pay. Ooh.
The hand thing was good. Did you listen to the CP or no?
No, did you know? Did you know their fuck? What's their last record called? Like single record or something like that, or fat record? Some
Double
shit
album.
like that.
Or there was
Double.
single album and then there was double album or something.
One of them. They made a like I think a 500 gram vinyl or like an 800 gram vinyl.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah. I think it
And
was
it sold-
500.
I think it sold for like 15 grand on Discogs.
God. Are you part of that NoFX vinyl group on Facebook?
No,
Dude, people are insane. I didn't realize how many records or like vinyl variants NoFX have put out. Like with 7-inch singles, 10 inches, and then just LPs. It's crazy how much they put out and how much it sells for. What is the 24-minute song that they do? The 22-minute song, The Decline or something like that?
yeah,
There was a pressing that just came out and it's already going for like $400. Stupid. That song's fine. It's a good song, but $400 good? I could buy Dogs Eating Dogs for less.
it's true. Better.
So, yeah,
Worth
it is
it.
better.
Worth it.
Yeah. So, anyway, NoFX Half Album, go check it out. Final tour this year. Last show is in October. Some new music that came out this week. I got 3 songs here. Did you listen to any of them or all of them?
I listened to any and all of them. Yes,
Okay, so that didn't answer my question at all, but that's fine.
I said I listened to
we'll-
any and all of them. He said, "Did you listen to any of them?" I said, "Yes, I listened to any of them." And then he said, "Listen to all of them." I listened to all of them. Yes.
Okay. All right. So Motley Crue, they put out a new song. I don't know why. It's called Dogs of War. And, John 5, this is the first recording with John 5 on guitar. And it's just mid tier at best. It's very new metal. It's not bad, but it's not necessary. They did so good in the 80s for most of the 80s. And this is just not, it's mid. Right? Yeah, right? You just don't.
Nobody asked for this. This is like those things that people post online where it says like no one, and then like something happens. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like those
Memes.
gifs, those memes. Yeah. well,
Yeah.
This is exactly what this is. There's nothing wrong with this song. It's fine. It's not a bad song. It's just the world could have existed without this.
Yes.
Worthless.
And then Skip brought to our attention that I guess the riff that John plays in the song is lifted like almost note for note from a Manson song that he wrote like 15 years ago. So
Yeah.
thought that was he ripped himself off. But a lot of bands do that. Tom does it. Tom DeLonge does it. So
John Fogerty got sued for it.
that's true too. He did. So that's all I got for that song. This next one I just want to talk about because it is just it's just so terrible. It's this musician, I guess, songwriter. His name is Aurora. How do you say it? Aurora Wave? Aurora.
I don't
Aurora.
know how to say that.
How do you say that
Stupid. It's a
word? I
dumb
hate that
word.
word. It's the worst name or the worst word. But yeah, so this guy he teamed up with Atreyu, put out a song called Inferno, and it's like the worst white boy reggae music with the worst that Atreyu can offer.
Absolute
It's
garbage.
just it's embarrassingly bad. This is like Catatonic Youth's bad. Like this should be plastered all over Catatonic Youth's Instagram and shit like that. It's I just can't believe how bad it was.
Yeah, this is terrible. And I think like Slightly Stupid is terrible. Like garbage,
Yeah.
garbage. This is worse. This is worse than Slightly Stupid. And Slightly Stupid is the fucking worst.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. This is I can't believe that anybody when they were recording this thought, oh wow, this is a really good idea. Let's actually put this fucking shit out. It's terrible. Fucking terrible. And the last song here comes from Phantom Planet. They put out a song called Drive On. Very different than what I was expecting from them. I thought it was just a fine song. I thought it was okay, but it's definitely of its time, of nowadays. It's more pop than indie rock, and it's fine. It's catchy, but I'm never gonna go back to the song, right?
Yeah, no, it was. I agree. It was weird. Did not expect it to go in that electronic kind of route, but it's kind of cool because there's still like bass playing in there. It's not just like a bass beat and it's like a single note thing. There's still some noodling there, so there's still like remnants of a band. And I'd rather hear this than just boring Phantom Planet. This interests me more than mediocre Phantom Planet drivel.
Okay.
Come on, like Incubus, like putting out fucking album after album. They're just like, oh, redoing like Morning View. Like, oh, okay, I don't want to hear that shit.
I got it on vinyl. I bought it on vinyl. I bought that Incubus on vinyl.
Which one? The redo?
The Morning View. Yeah, the Morning View.
Oh, so you have the original and the redo?
No, fuck it. Well, it hasn't. It's not out yet. It comes out May 10th, I think.
What are you doing over here?
But I ordered it. Over here. The two songs that they put out, I've really liked. So
they've already been put out. They put out
the re-recording
15, 20 years ago.
The re-recordings.
The song's already been out.
I know they have, but the re-recordings with the new band member and everything, and she does a lot of the backup vocals, and it does sound definitely different.
Don't care
good.
at all.
It's good. You should go check it out. Circles and Echo. I think. Those are the two songs that they've already put out.
Did not need. It's just like Motley Crue. Like, who the fuck cares? Who cares?
It's drivel.
It's drivel.
I care. Incubus is actually good. They've always been consistently good. Get out of here. All right, so that's it for the new music. One last thing before we wrap it up. So Slipknot played their first show since the first show of the year, actually, of 2024. They played it at a place called Pappy and Harriet's out in Joshua Tree. It's a little bar out in the middle of the fucking desert, and they played in the backyard of the place, and capacity is only 250 people, and the videos have been all over the place. They have a new drummer, Eloy Casagrande, who was the drummer for Sepultura for a long time, and then also they got a new keyboardist who replaced Craig, and his name is Jeff Karnowski. So two new band members, new masks, and they're kind of throwing it back to the self-titled days from 1999. This whole tour is like a throwback, the 25th anniversary of the self-titled record. So they played fucking great. All the videos are so good. And I don't know. I've said it before. I like the mask changes. I love like how it adds to the lore of the whole band. It's so stupid. It's so dumb, but it's something I've always really enjoyed. Ever since I got into Slipknot, it's something I've always enjoyed.
That's cool when you're 15. I get it.
Oh my god!
I just said it was cool.
Yeah, but you got to throw that dig in there too. But that's okay. All right. Well, that's all I have. You got anything else?
No, that's it.
Yeah, you're just looking around.
You look up. What are you keep looking at up there? What are you always looking up? Always.
Do you want me to look right at you? You want me to look right at you? Is that what you want?
See, I looked at you at the same time you're looking at me, but we couldn't see each other looking at each other because
Oh shit. Okay. Well, thank you all for listening. Go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Go to YouTube. Give us 5 stars. Tell us how great we are because we are the best. And thank you all for listening. And that's it. That's all. What are you, fucking Illuminati bullshit over here? Come on, guy.
LeBron James,